couple of different times.
We also let camo sit
until 009. They're not arguing. This is definitely not arguing. This is just going over what happened at the end of the game, which is really, really important. I mean, you always have to talk about games right after they end. So this is 100% useful.
No one was saying like when snipers were coming up. No one was saying.
Do I coach during scrims? I did a lot before Worlds, and it was really useful for our team. But it's not really practical to try to coach for every online practice. It just takes so much time and effort, and it creates bad habits because players should probably be doing a lot of those things on their own, because it's a lot harder for me to try to watch all 4 screens at once and still try to tell them what they should be doing. And I can only watch 1 screen at a time online.
I'm not there.
One shot.
We have such a bad start on this map sometimes.
Blue bend.
He's our security.
Hey, I don't know.
Outside our storm rifle.
I
don't really like that play that Aiden made, unfortunately. We had 2 died and he dropped into pit because he thought he could maybe like steal a take for pit. I'm going to turn them down for a little bit.
We're all here.
His thought process there was that he was going to be able to take pit because he saw that they were going to fly into our base first. But that OS guy ended up staying by. It looked like, I don't know. I think that's what it looked like. But we probably should have tried to just keep like turbine control instead of dropping into pit there.
There's 2 guys there.
Where are we going?
Try and go to red. We should try and
Let's go red. There's a kid. Let's security. I'll come my phone. I'm gonna die on one shot.
I'm taking red. I'm taking red. Watch out.
I'm helping you red. I'm helping you, Jason.
Watch turbine.
Watch turbine. I'm doing turbine. They're here.
I'm leaving you, Jason. I'm leaving you.
Absolute.
Aiden's gonna, yep. Oh man, that sucks. I was about to say Aiden might have to bail on that, but it was still a good play.
Alright, let me spawn, let's work together. Yeah, I spawn tower.
2 guys are red fan.
I hear you, red fan. I hear you.
Outside red, 3 shots.
I'm flanking blue side of
We're getting tower spawns. They're obviously going to be collapsing on red here. I like this route. Oh, that's such a good jump too. That route gave us. Oh, he doesn't have any help. That route is trying to get the turbine controls his game type. So it's just really important to always try to apply pressure from outside into the bases and then from outside to tower, which is what they've just been doing to us this entire game so far.
He's on the ramp. He's hiding in the jump up. And under Aiden.
One shot.
I got one. There's another guy weak.
One shot. I got naded. He's one shot pick on turbine.
Really hope they focus on this OS.
In turbine right now.
Eric, just try and play slow. I spawn behind him. Eric, live.
Yeah, stay up. I spawn with you, Jason. Try to get blue. Pushing with you, blue.
They're not going to.
No, they're getting red. We have 1 dead in top tower.
In a barrel.
I'm looking
with you. I'm pushing outside blue, yeah, I'm pushing outside blue.
Yo, in pit the turbine.
Hit overshield. They just got
overshield, yep.
I don't. It's weak.
One shot tower. One shot turbine.
I'd help.
Ninja.
I died. Overshield
Turbine.
down.
This guy was weak. Just stay alive.
Weak is weak.
Try and stay alive.
Got 2. They're taking ours.
Alright,
Let's see if I can just try to watch this off of this one. That way I'll always notice.
Rebroadcast, weak with you. I got him.
Watch our outside.
There's 2 guys in pit. There's 2 guys down in pit.
I can't really read the chat while this is up though.
In pit, 2 of them.
We need to push outside. I'm at blue, dude. I got
outside red, yeah.
We need to be more.
Shot in red.
Yo, am I being
Shot red.
It's still a good play by Aiden to delay them for so long. We really have to try to take this base.
There's a guy top tower as well.
I wish we can start waiting for each other. I'm waiting for you, Jason. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Jason.
I got 1 in blue inside.
Where you spawn, Jason? Alright, you spawn here.
Coming right now, Eric.
Yo, let's go blue.
Guy outside behind you, Eric. I'm here right now. Eric needs help.
Yeah,
What Aiden just did is probably one of the best things you can do, especially between 2 really good teams. Just honestly waiting for each other before you make a push. Even if it's the bad play, or it's the wrong push in a certain situation, just doing it with your teammates still makes it better. So, it's just, in that scenario, it's just best to pick a direction and try to go, especially with teammates. It's when you split up or you go ahead of each other that it just makes it so impossible to try to break a setup in this map. This game type kind of just leads itself to these gigantic runs, so it'll be interesting to see if we're going to be able to come back into the game. You know, we have map control right now, but it's tough to say that we wouldn't be able to still win this game 100 to 76, you know. If you can hold a setup for long enough, you can just win the game off of that one setup. It's really hard to break a setup on this map, just because of the spawns. Oh my god, he almost stayed alive for so long.
Overshield.
Yeah, overshield should have put up.
Yeah, he's full.
Wow, that
I tried
sucks.
plasma pistol
It's at
over
43.
I died.
I got one hit.
Overshield is the one thing that is almost guaranteed gonna end up breaking your setup, especially if you have to overextend to try to get it, which we just did. 3 of us died.
I'm taking blue. I'm trying to take blue.
Well, we're in cold red.
Died. One shot red, one shot red. Another one red. We're all dead. You're only one
My
alive.
base, he's one shot. I got him. He didn't reset it.
Yeah, I'll get blue. I'll get blue. You guys might have to work pit.
Alright, someone's gotta watch in front of the base.
On the VR on Eric.
Yeah, here.
One shot on the VR.
I got him. Yo,
Okay,
red
so-
fan.
Got some control.
Yeah, I'm pushing outside. I'm pushing outside.
Turbine.
Turbine top center on me.
Okay, wait. I'll kill Turbine if
Top
you
tower,
live.
Eric.
Run pit, run pit.
I got one.
I'm getting in the
No,
pit.
not side.
I'm here.
I'm
Yo,
helping
go red,
pit.
go red, guys.
I died.
That was super unlucky. They're playing this right. We should be able to still get pit. This guy's gonna obviously contest him, so we gotta just fly into pit here. Oh, we're able to get it. That's lucky.
Right now.
They're gonna be definitely hiding back here somewhere.
You two watch pit. You
If I were them, unless they're all flying to the other base off their spawns. They flipped the map off their spawns. They got the tower spawns there. I'm not sure why Renegades wasn't trying to contest this base. I guess that they got a different spawn than I thought.
I love tower.
Yo, Planet Tower
Let's
killed
see
me.
tower though.
I got one.
We still obviously just have to focus on holding this one setup now. And
We can play this slow.
yeah, they need to try to. Oh man,
Alright,
that
back,
sucks.
back.
That's
You
super
see,
unlucky.
Turbine.
It's definitely best to try to play this slow. We just need to all get in this and try to contest. We got to get the reset.
Yeah, there. So look for a second.
Died during pit.
That's gonna be
He
game.
went to red.
One's in bottom pit, still gun front blue.
They were trying to cap alone a lot. I think I heard Eric just say something like that, but that's what the story of this whole game was.
Dude, we were capping, single capping so many times. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool that like when they're capping us, we know we need to get.
Alright.
We can't just like hop in it alone.
It's
and,
too
like,
bad that was
expect
lagging. But yeah, I can answer some questions in between games if you guys want. I gotta try to just turn them down a little bit. I just gotta always remember to move my mouse back over.